7 fun container garden projects kids will love. Growing celery from the bottom of a bunch is one of the easiest and most satisfying projects to do with kids. To start, all you need to do is to buy a bunch of celery and then place the celery bottom in water. In a day or two, you should see growth. Once it roots, you can plant the celery bottom in a container or in your garden and grow celery stalks or leaves, which are great for cooking. Another all-time favorite kid-friendly project is growing garlic greens indoors. One of the best things about this project is having the spindly but tasty greens to cook with in the winter, which is a treat for parents. When fully grown, they resemble long, skinny scallions, which makes sense since both plants are alliums. All onions, garlic, shallots, leeks, and chives are in the allium family and they've been around for millennia. Historically, people grew sweet potato plants as decorative houseplants. Ornamental sweet potato vines were and still are selectively bred to be decorative, with a wide variety in leaf shape, habitat, and color. When you have non-ornamental plants, it is easy and inexpensive to grow potatoes. This eggshell garden project is a little tricky for very young children, so they will need some help. You simply hold an eggshell and use a needle to poke a hole in the bottom. Then put something porous over the hole, such as a piece of plastic window screening, a paper towel, or a coffee filter. All of these work as long as they are just big enough to cover the hole. Mason jars are fashionable and for good reason. You can use these inexpensive jars for both drinking glasses and food storage. You can also turn them into cool terrariums. There are 2 ways to do this. The first couldn't be easier. You simply get a tiny plant, leave it in its tiny pot, rest it on the lid of the mason jar, and then invert the glass over it and screw it shut. Any number of things can be grown in a juice box garden. You can grow something from seed or plant pansies and violas in the spring. They don't usually live all that long because the container is so small, but if you are vigilant, they can last a few weeks. There are lots of toys and other containers that are just perfect for turning into gardens, and kids will love coming up with ideas. A kiddie pool makes a great raised bed, and trucks, wagons, and almost anything else that can hold enough potting soil and a plant will do. Make sure to add drainage holes so excess water can escape. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.